News 6 forecast.
Today we saw warmer temperatures, but more cloud cover in the picture across southwest Idaho. And we are even seeing a few spotty sprinkles and light showers, especially tracking over into the Magic Valley as we move through the rest of the night. We could even see a rumble of thunder in some of those showers. We'll keep that cloud cover in play through the rest of the evening, but into the overnight we should actually see cloud cover diminishing with some sunshine tomorrow morning and then more cloud cover into the evening. And in the Magic Valley, we'll just look at broken cloud cover temperatures slipping back to about 70 tonight by around 9 o'clock. And for the rest of the night, temperatures will be on the mild side in the mid 50s for the Treasure Valley, only down to about 41 in McCall tonight. 36 will be the cool spot in Stanley. And then tomorrow, we will actually see the temperatures cooling off just a few degrees from what we saw today. We'll only get up to about 80 for Boise and 64 for McCall. Now we have a pretty rare late season atmospheric river. So what this is just a plume of moisture that has origins back in the tropics. So it will bring a lot of moisture to the west coast, and we will tap into some of that here in Idaho from tomorrow night into Monday morning. So we are expecting our next round of some steady rain and even some heavy rain for the mountains. I'll show you some of those rain amounts in just a moment, but we will dry things out pretty quickly for the middle of next week, and especially towards the end of it, where those temperatures will climb into the mid 90s. We have a pretty big stretch of heat coming up here, which I'll talk about in a second. But for the rest of tonight, just expect a few of those spotty showers moving through. Most of us actually will stay dry. Some sunshine tomorrow morning before the cloud cover builds into the afternoon, and we'll see some showers developing by around dinner time in the west central mountains. This will overspread the rest of the area from northwest to southeast. Some pockets of heavy rain possible in the mountains, and then we'll see a steady rain to start off your Monday morning. So it's going to be a wet start to the work week, and then we'll see scattered showers and thunderstorms into Monday afternoon. But all of this could amount to some pretty substantial precipitation, especially for the west central mountains and the Boise mountains. So this is through Monday at 2 o'clock in the morning. We'll see generally light amounts, but then the heavier rain moves in late Monday night into early Monday morning rather. And we could be picking up as much as an inch of precipitation in parts of the Boise foothills. We'll see that rain shadowing effect off of the Oahe, so areas down towards Murphy likely seeing lighter amounts, but we could definitely see some pockets of small stream flooding up in the mountains where they will receive about 1 to 2 inches of rain there across parts of Boise County over into northern Elmore County as well. Now, as we look through that extended forecast, beyond that, we have a big warm up coming in for the rest of the week. Temperatures up close to 80 for Tuesday. We'll see mostly sunny skies. And then Wednesday, that's really where we'll see those temperatures turning hot up to about 86 degrees. And then we'll look at those highs in the mid 90s Thursday and Friday, staying hot into next weekend. That warm up coming in for the Magic Valley as well, with highs in the low 90s Thursday and Friday.